Okay, rock and roll drum outro, studio version, 1971. Okay. It's hot outside today. What happens is let's break it down into 3 pieces, okay? And then the first chunky, we're going to break down into 3 pieces. So this one chunk will be 3 pieces. This second chunk will be 1 big piece. This third chunk will be 1 big piece too, but we'll get there, you know what I'm saying. So first chunk of the big 3. I would recommend leading with your left hand because that helps in assisting going to the to the rack tom with your left hand, okay? So go the first part. That's it, okay? But we're going to break that into 3 chunks. Here's the first. First chunk. First, I say. Second one. We're going to call that the second one. I should probably get 4, but... Okay, I'm going to do this a few times in a row. Just watch. Left, right, just left, right. Little rough into a right accent. Okay? Okay? Now the feel of that one's a little different. When you actually play it, it felt a little different. But again. That's the first chunk. And right after that second tom, it's 6 of these. Okay? They're all identical. But it's not really like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It almost has like a, like at the end of Stairway to Heaven, like. Except you're doing it around the drums. So it's more like. So even though it's 4 notes, it's kind of scrunched into a triplet. At least that's how it sounds to me. Okay, so 6 of those guys. And incidentally, a real quick thing to practice those guys is to go. Ooh, boy, I bet it just shoot that. Oh, that's my vintage hoop. Ah! Anyway, 6 of those. At the end of the 6th, okay, here's the 6th. Bass drum's ending. We then go. Which I'll do faster. Okay. That right now I should say that we are in the 3rd chunk, which begins with. Okay, so again, the 3rd chunk. Remember, the 2nd chunk is 6 of these. 6. I know 6 was decided, but it's there. Followed by duct tape right on the end of that bass drum. You just loop that over. that second, you have 3 notes. That's it. And then the sweep around, and then okay? Again, so that is it, okay? Now there's a fella named his YouTube handle is Only One Boneman. He has a great explanation of it, but finally make my own because a lot of people ask about it all the time. I always refer them to Only One Boneman. They're like, yeah, but where's yours? So here it is. Again, okay, so, and that is the studio version. Now remember, there's no law that says you have to play it like that. In fact, I normally don't. Whenever you see my other videos, I always ask around with it, because to me it's, yeah, I don't know. I did think it's something Bonham played once, and it was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's leave it in there. All right, so, again, break into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. First one's broken up into 3. First part, okay? Chunk 1. This is chunk 2 now coming. 6 of these. 6. Count them 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 of those. Okay? And it ends on the bass drum, sorry. After that last bass drum of this grouping of 6, you got. Okay? Just that. Remember, stuff when you play it slow doesn't sound right. Like, yeah, that's not what he's playing. But then when you speed it up, it sounds right. Faster. Faster. No, not that. But. Oop, not that space, but. Okay, that's it. 6 of these. Followed by then 3 notes, left hand lead, then the sweep. Okay? I'll call that term is now coined. The sweep. The bottom sweep. That's what's it out. But if you want to loop and practice the bottom sweep, patent pending. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see, so you can see my foot. I don't know if you can see it, but. Okay, stop. Get out of the way. Okay, so that's it. Okay, and then you go to the crash, of course. And that's it, okay? So again, here we go. Sorry about the order, but I mean that's what he plays, but first chunk. Here comes the second chunk. 6 of those. Third chunk. Oh, don't forget about that second bass drum, sorry. So, 6 chunks. times I should explain this. I'm trying to do it real slow. I'm gonna, I'm talking over the top. Let's just go with it. Fairly sure that's it. Okay, so we need to talk about some other stuff too, which is the Bonham Society. I just got my letter. I was accepted to the Bonham Society, which is out of, where is it out of? I think it's actually out of my house. Anyway, Bonham Society. I'm deadly serious. Not really, but I thought the hat was kind of cool. What I think I actually might do is put a silver, instead of those black circles, it's going to be silver sparkling. Anyway, isn't this hat kind of cool? I just thought it'd be kind of funny. So, anyway, if you want to be part of the Bonham Society, we'll do our crazy thingy, which is, I guess, playing the drums and yapping. That's it. I'm glad you liked it. Well, hopefully you liked the videos, but hopefully that's very helpful, okay? Remember, with anything ever, even in life, even in the big picture, break it down to its little teeny chunks. You know what I mean? What happens is over thousands and thousands of years, people figure out little teeny chunks. Hey, and then someone puts it with that chunk. Hey, now we have this chunk and then this chunk. Time goes by and then eventually here's the big chunk. Well, that's with other stuff like science and stuff. With this, you just break it down to its components with my hands. Okay? So hopefully, I mean, there'll probably be a lot of rewinding on this, but hopefully it's helpful. And again, if you want a really in-depth one that has a click track and stuff, and go to only one Boneman. God love him. Oh, and a quick aside. Believe it or not, well, rock and roll, of course, was on Led Zeppelin 4, or which what we'll call 4, or 4 Symbols, or just the 4th record, which didn't have a name. But the fill, that part, is also, of course, on Stairway to Heaven. Not exactly like it, but my point is you have the transition from, and it's also that exact same fill as he does it in Stairway to Heaven is actually also on Night Flight. Did I say that already in this video? Because I made this video 3 times. I couldn't get it right. I just kept playing the something wrong, and it was just sounded like crap. So anyway, here we are. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks.